Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well this morning. Oh, starting a little early today. Not too early, but I figured I got my coffee, got everything that I needed to done that I needed to. So why not just start up the live stream a few minutes early as we go through and get through some games today? So I'm happy to be doing another live stream. I appreciate anybody who drops by during the live stream, as always. And of course, those who take a peek at the VOD, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Definitely have been seeing a lot of individuals enjoy the VODs who can't join the live stream. So greatly appreciate it. Keep those comments and likes going. Let me know what kind of games that you would like to see or what type of content during the live stream. Today, I was kind of thinking we try out the new Funguys Swarm update that came out. I guess it's a new arena, which I thought was actually really cool sounding. And there's also a new character, which is apparently a mouse that has like a rush ability. So I thought that that would actually be pretty cool to check out. Normally I would do just a content on this, but I feel like this will be a really good thing to try for the live stream and see. And I have some ideas for some new content, both live stream and for future content, especially as we get into the holidays. So we'll see how that transpires. And then, of course, we're going to get into some Sephiria because it's one of my favorite games. It's actually my game of the year. Very sad that it wasn't mentioned at all. This game is so good, but it is, I would suppose, on the lower end of the spectrum in regards to popularity. But personally, for my game of the year, I know the nominations have already gone through. This is mine. I love this game. I'm nearing 300 hours. We'll probably honestly hit 300 hours before the end of the year. And I just hope that there's even more content by that time, too, and everyone really enjoys the videos that we've created here with Sephiria, not just with the builds, but even with the stories that we've come up with, either from my own lore or from my communities. So, and then of course, Deck Tamer has been amazing. A lot of individuals really like this game, which makes me happy because I feel like this is a game that would go under the radar normally. But I feel like what made it stand out is just its art style and the way that you can collect creatures that I feel like hasn't been done before with mutations as well. So, Deck Tamer is something that we will probably try to get into. I would say the only, I'd hate to say it's a problem, but I would say the only, I would say downside perhaps, is that sometimes the runs can take a while, especially if you're like me, who likes to review and strategize and second guess everything. But it's super entertaining, and I look forward to trying out the other modes. So we may just do a run on the hard difficulty in a normal dive and see about that. And of course, there's some other games that I'm interested in getting back into. Of course, I know I put a halt on Silk Song, which I'm sad about personally because I was really getting into this, but unfortunately, when I got ill for about a month, um, and I was able to come back and do content again, there's just been so much that I've been trying to catch up to, which at this point, I'm pretty much all caught up, minus the request that I've gotten from some developers. I've actually gotten some emails from developers to check out their games, so I'm definitely behind on those. But I also wanted to ensure that I caught up with all of the lore builds for Sephiria and also recommendations of games that I've been able to do. So I'm pretty much caught up with that. So we'll see what happens as we progress. I think I will go back into Silk Song, but if I'm being honest, it'll probably be something that I do on the side, and then I will just upload all of the videos once I complete and continue that. So, and then I recently have been going back and forth with the Nintendo Switch 2. So I do feel like I'm going to pick up a Switch 2 here very soon. And I like to do content on that as well. I don't know exactly what games or what I do. I think for right now, I probably just roll it into the live stream because a lot of those games are really fun just to kind of dive into and not have too long of sessions in. So we'll see how it goes. So I think we'll go ahead and start off with the Funguys Swarm. This is a great game, especially for early access. If you haven't tried it out or haven't heard of it, would highly recommend it. It's such a fun game. It has a lot going on for it in early access, and it seems like they have regular updates pretty quickly. So just going to grab my controller here. All right. Let's get into our first game here. Funguys Swarm. You unlocked a new domain, the Egloceum Arena. So is it considered... It says it's arena, but is that considered its own? Oh, yeah, it is considered its own. Interesting. I thought it was going to be a separate event. Okay, well, we're definitely going to be trying out the Egloceum, so that would be interesting to see what happens. I think I got everything that I need to. Everything reset. Wow. Well, we have all of our shrooms. Oh, we have all of our... Oh, everything reset. I guess I should have read deeper into the... I knew they were going to have new power-ups. Yeah, let's definitely get this going. Skill card damage. Movement speed is huge. Dash cooldown. Power-up drop chance. Increases the chance of power-ups from enemies. I think the dash cooldown I'd rather dabble into. I guess we could do one in the magnet range. That's a bit unfortunate that everything reset, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be too tedious to get into. Coming soon. Okay. Which one was this one? The magnet power-up? Slow down enemy projectiles' speed around them. That actually may be a good one to try to get up, huh? Especially because I don't know what's going to happen here in the Egloceum. Oh, how do we unlock the new character? You unlock more Sanctuary Pond upgrades. Defeat Dragon Fruit using 2 different characters. Oh. Destroy 100 breakables in a single run. And we'll unlock that. Poison Collector. Oh, wow. So now there actually is a bunch of new stuff now. We already have all this. Make a wish. Defeat 100 men using Starlight. Mark enemies now deal a portion of the damage received to all other marked enemies. Wow, they made Mark a little bit better, huh? When frozen enemies are killed, it freezes nearby enemies. Wow, there's actually quite a bit that we could do here. All right, I actually wasn't expecting that. Defeat Dragon Fruit using 2 different characters. So I think Dragon Fruit, we did use this one. But let's go over here to our shroom shop because I don't even remember now what we got. Treelings. Oh, they've actually updated everything. Reroll token, reroll token. You gain +1 dash charge and revive charge. You can now bring 1 additional trailing. Wow, that's good. Trailings now level up faster. Elites will now drop 1 HP, 1 HP pickup. When you're faced with mutation offer, you can reroll once for free. A lock token. Use it to lock so it... Oh, there's the lock token. Okay. You may face an encounter. You're shown 2 options instead of 1. We're definitely going to do the treeling here. Another treeling? Why not? I want the extra revive. You gain another choice to evolve your fungi at 10 minutes. Another revive charge. Hey, Surya, how are you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Hope you've enjoyed the Sephiria runs. They've been a lot of fun, the new characters to create some backstories for. Your pets deal more damage the lower its distance from you. Your pet attacks faster. Oh, I kind of like this because it feels like it's like summoning. The closer you are to death. But do we take that over some of these other ones that are a bit lower end? Defeating elite enemy now reduces 2 to fire curse points. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. There is now a chance that offered cards give water blessing. I mean, this will help with curses if we pick these 2 up. But unfortunately, we got to go down the whole tree to do it. We can't get it from here. Let's do the elite. 1 random power-up. Power-up is now 2 times more powerful. Reroll for free. I like that one a lot. We can either do the reroll or another HP. The Sephiria magic run was really interesting to watch. Oh, with Darwin? Darwin the duck? Let's try this out. Okay, so now we can actually go get some more treelings, actually. Wow, and they evolve faster. So let's see. Slows down enemy projectiles. After receiving the damage required, drop a health pickup. Defeat 3,000 more enemies while bringing this treeling to level up. After killing a number of enemies without taking damage, your attack speed increases. You gain a chance to refill your dash charge after spending it. All right, those are all 1-stars. Let's try to get those up. Oh, yeah, we did try the Hornet Spike. I forgot about that. Even these, I don't even remember what we had. I love the garlic. The Hornet Spike was interesting. I think it was kind of hard to use, to be honest. I think I prefer the berries. Let's try that. We're going to go berry build. Oh, we should have equipped it, huh? Okay, I think I did everything that I need to. So here we go. We're going to try out the Egg Loceum. This will be interesting. Love the music already. Okay, on cooldown, inflict mark. Leaves a trail that inflicts poison. Yeah, let's try that one. This game would actually be really fun if they did an endless mode. I feel like there's a lot that can happen. Oh, this stinky trail is actually super good for this arena. Let's see. Boulder Bonk. Spawns a boulder from the sky, flattens. Reduces the cooldown of your skill cards. Yeah, let's do the quick cast. Especially if this poison does a lot of damage, right? Just get him into the stinky trail. Stay inside circle. Okay, this is an easy one, especially with the trail we got here. Okay. Bounce chance. Your grapes have a chance to bounce toward another enemy. Increases the damage of your grape attacks. I'm going to go with the damage. Well, they are spawning very fast, though. Was not expecting this many enemies already. Leaf Blade. Increases the amount of Doom Shrooms. Thunder Spear. After a number of attacks, spawn spears in front of you that stab enemies. Leaf Blade is just so good. I'm going to do Leaf Blade. Yeah. Leaf Blade is hard to pass up. Plus, if we can get extra projectiles, increases the damage of your nature skill cards. Yeah. That's what we have currently, so might as well. Oh my goodness, so all the chickens are just dropping from the from the stadium, from the audience. Attack speed, critical damage, crit chance. Yeah, let's do attack speed. Increases the damage of your skill card, so that would be Leaf Blade. Increases the area. Ooh, the area would actually be good, especially for the Stinky Trail. Actually. Increase leaves a trail. Oh yeah, that's our Stinky Trail. Increase the number of projectiles. I mean, I really want that too. Yeah, let's do the number of projectiles. And then we'll get the health after. The good thing about this character is she has the shields, and the shields regen after taking damage, so... It's a very interesting arena so far. It's very fitting with the game's charm, for sure. Reduces the cooldown. Yeah, we have this, so I like that. We got to pick up some other skills, though. I'd like to get something within the projectile, since we kind of went over there, and then also maybe nature, if there is another available one. We could call the mech, too. I forgot about that. That's actually what I did my last video on. It was on the new arena, the new area, which was like the volcano area. And then the mechs were introduced as well. Debuffs. Dancing. After a number of attacks, shoot a barrage of... Yeah, let's do this because it's projectiles. It's actually called the mech, so you can see it. Wow. Throwing grapes mutation increases your magnet range. Shockwave. After 12 attacks, you spawn 12 projectiles around you. Oh, I like that. Oh, goodness. There's a lot of chickens now. Oh, goodness. Hot coal. After picking up 10 XP beans, explode to damage nearby ammunition. That may not be so bad. Let's try it. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely definitely risk reward with these, but I feel like this is actually a good one to pick within this area, right? The duration of your skill cards. I mean, to have the poison out longer would be really good. Unfortunately, that would be only for the Stinky Trail, but I mean, I still feel like that would be good. I could increase my max as well. Let's try this and see. Look at all the XP. Critical damage, 130. Increases attack speed of your grape attacks. Chance to bounce towards more enemies. I actually like the bounce. Let's see if we can keep up with that. Let's get the Stinky Trail going. I'd like to get a mutation on it. Trail puddles now slowly expand in size. Ooh, I like that. That, along with the duration that I got, would be really good. So we can essentially try to do almost like a kite build as well. There's a small chest. Yikes. Oh, no. I got trapped in the corner. Good thing for the shields here. We do have a couple of hearts inside, but really need to try. Let's see. Increases the number of projectiles. Yes. We definitely want that. I'm going to try to see if I can grab these flowers. Okay. At least we got the event down now, so that's good. And I still have a heart here on the side. I just got to try to... This is very unbalanced. Yeah, let's get the area. Perfect. Now we got the evolution because we hit level 20 here. Every time you dash, you reduce... Wow, that's so good. You gain 1 shield for every elite you've defeated in this run. I like the haste horn. That's a good one. $40 to 60 weapon damage. If we do the bounce, we'll get close to a mutation. Gotta get out of this corner. This corner is bad in this area. So my curiosity is if the dashes reset the cooldowns, you should just be able to continuously kite and poison then, right? Increase the damage of your nature skill cards. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. I want to get Leaf Blade going too, but I could lock Leaf Blade. And then I'm going to take the natural prowess. And we got a mech going too, ready as well. Increase the area. Yeah, that's perfect. So we got Leaf Blade. So that was a good lock. I think I should do the mutation for the throwing grapes. On cooldown, you shoot a weapon projectile with increased damage. Your weapon projectile now has a 5% chance to explode and inflict 3 stacks of burn. These both sound good. Maybe the burn would be better because we are doing poison as well. But this would increase us to 2. So I think we'll stick with this. I don't think I can afford to go any higher on that just yet. Where are all the chickens? I guess we'll pick up the XP. The bad part about that one that we have... Uh-oh. Oh, is this an elite? Chicken Caesar. Okay, so we got Chicken Caesar here. Ready to... ready to rumble. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep going to nature here. Oh, he has his own effect area. All right, let's throw out the mech early. Wow, I feel we did no damage. Attacks have a chance to launch a flower that travels outward and return to you. I think I'd rather just reduce the cooldown. I don't know if that's what I want as my final spell. This mode is crazy. Critical damage, crit chance. Let's increase the crit chance, because our damage is actually pretty high up there, right? We got a new encounter as well. Oh yeah, this says now that so we can lower our fire, which actually will be pretty helpful here. Oh goodness! As long as I can dodge. Oh. Wow, we reduced the curse. That is quite crazy. Wow. Wow, that's actually so good. Huh. Every time you pick up 8 XP at launch time. Ooh, that's really good. That's actually a good one for this build. Okay. All right, now I'm feeling better. Because now the enemies won't be as crazy, right? Because we were able to reduce the fire score. We really should start getting some of our abilities up. So let's do this. Trying to work my way over to the hearts. Uh-oh. Chicken Caesar takes no damage. Oh, this is not good. I put myself in this corner, knowing that the corner is absolutely terrible in this arena. Maybe in trouble here. I thought there was another heart on the other side, but I could be wrong. Oh no! I think it might be over. Oh no! There was another heart. Oh yes, we have a revival, I forgot. What happens when you haven't played in a while? Oh goodness. Okay, let's see if we can grab the heart. Oh, it's hiding over here. Of course it is. Definitely call Mecha. Let's get some clearing done here. Look how little damage this this boss takes. Oh goodness. The area. No, let's get Stinky Trail up. Hopefully we can finalize it here soon. I did not mean to dash there. Stinky Trail. Yeah, let's do Stinky Trail. Enemies that die inside the slime trail have a chance to drop a health pickup. Wow. Branching mini slime trails. The health pickup is insane. Especially because I am having a hard time regenning my shields here. Speaking of, now we got extra defense, which is perfect. On dash, you throw multiple weapon projectiles behind you. In a burst. Behind me. Yeah, let's try that. All right, we were able to catch up back on our health, so that's good. Dancing stars, duration. I mean, the wider area could still be good. I do feel like I need to get my skills up, though. Because we are doing nothing to this chicken. Okay, there's a health. I do want the damage, but not at sacrificing Fire Curse. Especially since we were able to get it all the way down. Okay, we got another evolve here. Let's see what we can get. Each time you skip a fire card, spawn 2 HP pickups. Clearing encounter now drops a massive load of XP beans. Every time you take damage, permanently increase your weapon damage. Whoa, that's good. Dark Truffle. I am taking quite a bit of damage, so that would be nice to increase the damage. Let's get Leaf Blade going. The Leaf Blade hits an enemy, you have a chance to launch a Leaf Boomerang. Ooh, I like the expands outward. Anything that evolves our dash, I like to use for synergy, just due to the fact that I do dash a lot in this game. So, I mean, which is pretty typical in roguelikes or bullet hells of this nature, but it just seems worthy to do it, right? Increase the amount of projectiles. They now have a chance to inflict Starlight. After 2 seconds, the target takes a burst of damage. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. There is a magnet over there. Now, I'm curious how the magnet will work with the explosion, because right now it's saying that we have the pickup where every time we get 10 XP, there's an explosion. So how would the magnet work with that? On impact, projectiles have a chance to split into 2 weaker projectiles. Enemy now drop twinkle stars. When picked up, they turn into stardust. I mean, more projectiles is always good. I thought that's how it would work. So the magnet's going to allow me to do the pickup, but I need to be close in order to use it. Which is kind of a bummer. Trying to get close to him now so I can utilize it. The skill now inflicts 3 stacks of burn. Wow, that's good. If this skill has triggered in the last 5 seconds, increase the explosion. Oh, I like that. Let's try that. So it's almost as if the magnet is almost like a hyper trigger for that effect, huh? Okay, now we're starting to do some damage here. That's what we want to see. Especially with the poison trail. Good old stinky trail. Oh, this chicken's throwing a lot at us right now. My goodness. Yeah, if we're able to sit in the poison with him for a little bit, we actually do quite a bit of damage, which is nice. 0 fire curse now? Wow. That's pretty big, actually. Let's try to get the Stardust up now. And I actually probably will try to work on the duration now. Another chicken? Oh, goodness. Oh, it's his second form. Wonderful. Phase 2. There was a heart here. Yes, there it is. Yeah, we slacked off a little bit on Leaf Blade. Really want to try to get my shields back up, but they are taking quite a bit to regen, huh? Wow, the new Chicken Caesar is a lot faster than the previous one. That's it's not good. Ooh, that attack is going to be rough to dodge. It does it 3 times. So he does that attack 3 times. Okay. Yeah, and I don't have enough dodges for that. This might be the end here. I think we have one more revive. I'm not sure, though. I do. I think I see that right there 1 time. Okay, increase the speed of the skill's projectile and reduce the numbers of attacks required. Another set of projectiles. Increase the speed of the skill's projectiles and reduce the number of attacks required. I think I like faster speed a bit more. But more projectiles would be good as well. Let's try this one. We're taking out the minions with pretty good odds here. Ooh, yeah, that ability is going to be tough to beat. I will say. Enemies may now drop twinkle stars. Skill projectiles are... Yes. Double the projectile skills, please. Oh, no. All right, that's our last revive. Here we go. We got to make the best of it now. Okay. Yeah, let's do the nature. Especially now we're trying to get the leaf blade in a little bit more here too, so. Oh, I knew I was going to get hit by that last one. Might be able to dodge this last one. Nope. That was such an awkward time to get a ramp up there. We are close. Okay, it looks like actually going straight back may be the way on that ability, but... It's not looking good. Oh, no. Oh, no. A heart appeared just as we got it. Wow, that is a crazy... While the grapes did so much. Yeah, the throwing grapes, I think projectile is definitely the way to go. Although, if you could do like a aura or a slam build, it also may be pretty good just because there's so much going on. Could also be pretty good. Wow. Okay, we did unlock the new character. So that's actually what we were hoping to do anyways. Nutcase, don't look into his eyes. Oh, no. And we even had the slow down enemy projectiles as well. Defeat 100 enemies using Starlight. Okay, pick up a total of 100 poison power-ups. Wow, and that requires 100. Okay, so now we can try Nutcase. Nutcase. Let's see what they have. Bramble Roots. On dash, you spawn roots from the ground that slap enemies multiple times. That sounds cool. On dash, you throw a bouncing acorn towards enemies. Summon a crazy ball near you. You can supercharge the ball by striking it with your weapon attacks. Reduces the base cooldown of your dash. After dashing, your base movement speed is increased by 10%. So I feel like we want to go like a melee build with this, right? So I feel like we're going to need a melee weapon. Maybe the axe here would be good. The problem is I don't have much to upgrade, though. Double hit. Every enemy hit by your weapon attack has a chance to take damage twice. I guess let's try that one. There we go. Okay, so we're going watermelon. Look at the way he runs. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can actually unlock A reroll, or after clearing an account, you remove a fire curse. Oh, that's good. Let's do that. Yeah, that water droplet that allowed us to remove the curse was insane, actually. That was probably the best update that they put in here from what I've seen so far. Yeah, let's do the dash cooldown. All right, let's try it one more time now with a new character. Hopefully this goes well. Egglosium, what a crazy arena. So let's test out the dash. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Wow, yeah, you are fast. Wow, okay. Let's see. Eagle Claws, Whale Punch. After killing 4 enemies with a summon a fist, bounces outward, damaging enemies. That could be good. After 3 attacks, unleash claws. Let's do the claws. I do want to try his abilities as well. In that case, seems like he had some cool specific, because each character has their own specific skills. It'll show like their character head near them. Flower Power, Whale Punch. Increase the damage of your beast skill cards. Okay, we might as well do that then. Do a little bit of beast synergy here. Hi, Nazmi. Thank you for joining the live stream. I appreciate you dropping by. Yes, I know. I love Funguys Swarm. I'm trying out the new Egglosium. It just came out, I think, within the last week or so. Maybe a little bit more. It's really fun so far. And I just unlocked a new character, which is this little mouse with a... looks like a coconut on its head. Or maybe an acorn. I don't know. But it's actually really fun. You haven't missed Sephiria yet. I'm doing Sephiria after this run. So we were close on the last one. I did my first run and try here in this new area. And we got to the boss and their second phase. But we came up just short, unfortunately. So we're going to try this now. Yeah, let's do the weapon damage. Yeah, but we're definitely going to be doing some Sephiria. You haven't missed it yet. I can't wait. I have a Sephiria content video coming out tomorrow with another new character and a new build. Oh my goodness. That one's going to be a lot of fun because I've been actually... there's a particular bond artifact that I've been wanting to try for the longest time, and I'm going to use it in that one. So it should be pretty cool. Increase. Wow, we can have a ton of hearts. Yeah, why not? Just notice we have a bunch of hearts. Oh, we definitely need this ember here so that way we can upgrade, because we used quite a bit already. Splash shot, increase. Wow, we can increase our movement speed even more. I think that actually would be insane, would it not? With this character, because he already moves pretty quickly. Monofall. I guess let's just do the beastly strength. I mean, we do have a dice to re-roll, but it's still pretty early. We can survive on one skill here. I do like the movement speed, though, of this character. There's the crazy ball, finally. Summon crazy ball near you. You can supercharge the ball by striking it with your weapon attack. Oh, so we can consistently hit it? Reminds me of a Ball X Pit. We got a little ball X pit within the Egglessium here. Increases the area of the watermelon attack. That actually could be good too. A wider range, right? Oh, this is another one of his special moves. On dash, you spawn roots from the ground that slap enemies multiple times. Let's try it. Ooh, okay. We have a mech ready, but I think we're going to hold. Leaf Blade, actually, I feel like would be really good here. After moving a set distance, spawn multiple whirlpools that slow and damage enemies. This could also be good because we are moving a lot. I just feel like this area is so good with Leaf Blade, though, because... Especially because we're going... Yeah, let me do this. It's just extra damage. While we're already attacking from a melee position, right? From the range. All right, let's call the mech. We got to clear out some of these chickens here. I feel like even more spawned. That's not good. When you take damage, you gain increased weapon damage and attack speed for a duration. Your weapon attack can now deflect. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Berserk. And let's increase the Leaf Blade. Eagle Claws? Oh, we can have more roots if we do the mirror double with the Leaf Blade. That'll be interesting. And the wider reach is for everything. Wow. Let's try the mirror double here. Oh, we're going to be even more faster now. Let's get this crazy ball. I'm very interested to see what the mutation is going to be for this. Critical Chance Epic Weapon card. Let's do it. Increase the damage of all your skill cards. So this will just be Leaf Blade and the Bramble. I suppose we do want to do that, though. Shockwave. Spawn a wave of lightning to damage it that passes through. That could be good, huh? Just to get some extra damage, like an aura around us here. Okay, this is the one where you got to collect all the flowers. I feel like the roots are decent, but maybe we have to just ramp them up for the damage to do a little bit more. I am glad that I did pick up the extra projectiles, though, because I feel like that is helping. Hopefully this event will allow us to get some mutations, though. There we go. Let's see what we pick up. Okay, we got an extra heart, which is good. More speed and increase the roots and the claws, so that's good. Stardust. I do like Manafall. We can try Manafall. I do like Manafall. Because we can evolve Manafall with the lasers later on. So that actually may be a really good effect here. I do feel like my build is kind of all over the place right now. I feel like there is no consistency at the moment. You gain a shield for every elite you defeat in this run. Each time you skip a fire card, each time you dash, reduce. Yeah, we're going to go Haste Horn again. I mean, especially with this one, I mean, it's super good because you get the increased move speed when you dash, and then we summon the Bramble Roots, so there is quite a bit of synergy with the dash on this character. I'm starting to feel, though, my weapon of choice for melee was not the best, though. Because I am so fast, I think a projectile actually would have been better. Because right now I have to close in so quickly, and that just seems kind of inconsistent of what I'm trying to do as far as not go in and take damage. But it seems like we are clearing decently, though, so there is that. Watermelon Axe, Crazy Ball. Let's do the mirror double just to get the projectiles even more. I'm going to save my call mech. You can actually... Oh, here we go. Here's the chicken. Chicken Caesar. Maybe that's what I'll grab for lunch. Chicken Caesar salad. That sounds pretty good, right? Oh, boy. Okay, let's see. What you got for us, Chicken Caesar? I'm going to have to call the mech already. Wow, he's doing a ton of damage. Well, I'm glad I saved my mech and didn't use it early on. The good thing about this character, though, is I do feel the... let's just do the mutation here. I do feel like I'm going to be able to outrange some of the attacks with my speed, which is good. I had an issue with that on the last character, which I feel like that's why we took so much extra hits there at the end. Ooh, that was not good. I took a lot of damage there. We do have a couple revives, but I was kind of hoping we didn't use it this early. Yeah, I feel like we still got to go weapon damage, huh? Yeah, I chose the wrong weapon. I know that now. Maybe the new Hornet weapon, the Stinger, would be good for this. This is a horrible idea. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be successful here. I feel like this is just asking for death. Ooh, on dash, trigger 3 claws around you. That sounds good. right, come on, chest. We need a miracle here. Wow, that is not good. I mean, it's always good to get resources, but okay, there we go. We got a heart, so that helps out a little bit. I guess I'll just keep increasing my damage until we get somewhere here. There's no way I can take on the Chicken Caesar right now. Not in our current state. Crit chance, crit damage. I'm going to still do crit chance. Because again, our crit damage is still pretty good, so why not? Well, there is a heart here on the other side. I'll try to get it before the swarm comes in. There's so many enemies that the freeze didn't even grab all of them. That's not good. This dash rooster is quite a pain, huh? Monofall? Yeah, because we want to try to get the lasers here. Draga 250. Hello. Am I late for Deck Tamer? No, we haven't done Deck Tamer yet. We're trying out this new Fungi Swarm arena, and then we were going to do Sephiria and then Deck Tamer. So still quite a bit of gameplay to go through. So I appreciate you dropping by, though. Probably going to do an expedition run, like a normal dive on Deck Tamer. That's what I was thinking, because I want to do some content for some of the new modes. Like the recent one, if you watch that one. Wow, that was a... I think that showcased my skill level for sure. I think I made the absolute most mistakes I have ever made in a run, let alone it was cursed and on expedition. And yeah, that was something. But hey, we got through it, which is the important part, right? We got through it, and it was a lot of fun. That mode was so fun, but it was very difficult to kind of navigate, because every time I got something good, initially it was countered by the awful curses that I picked up. But it was a lot of fun. Yeah, let's increase that crit chance. All right, we gotta get this monofall here. Crystals now emit lasers. Yes, that's what we want. That should help us out a lot here. I'm gonna call the mech, just so I can buy some time here. There is a poison slide. Oh, there's another heart, so perfect. I think this monofall actually may save us here. Just keep increasing the damage. Yeah, let's see what we can get for the Bramble Roots mutation. Maybe he'll have something crazy. Every time you take damage, permanently increase your weapon damage. Well, I mean, that is good. So we're essentially just taking the same upgrades we did in the last run, which is a bit unfortunate because you want to see some variations, but at the same time, they are good for what we're going through. Now attacks twice as fast and strikes additional 2 times. Now creates the area impact at the end of the route. Let's try this one. More roots. Why not? More roots plus the lasers from Starfall. That sounds pretty good, right? Crystals now radiate a field that slows down enemies. When destroyed, crystals have a chance to summon another crystal. Let's do that. Crystals on crystals. Oh, all right. That's our last life. And we definitely lost it faster than we did in the last run. Yeah, I feel if we had the range, we would have done much better here. But I do like this character. I definitely see the potential now. First time trying it. The movement speed is great. The crazy ball is a little interesting. On dash, you spawn a weapon slash. Yeah, anything that's dash related, we're going to go for. Yeah, and I think the ball would be better too, because if we were able to shoot it with a projectile weapon with our move speed, I honestly think that's where it's at. I mean, the brambles are doing decently, so if I can dash next to the boss, it seems like the roots are doing a decent amount of damage. Yeah, they're doing a decent amount. So if I can combo that with the lasers, right, like there, that was almost perfect. It's actually going to be kind of difficult. Of course, he's hiding behind the heart that I need. There we go. Okay, I think I may have found the combo. So with that being said, we should probably increase our move speed then. Okay, here we go. Phase 2. So this is the part that I have an issue with in the last one. But I think with our move speed, I think we can outrun the triple axe combo that he tries to pull off here. Ow. As I say that, I didn't dash out in time. Oh, there is a chest down here, though. One more for mutation on Bramble. Let's see what we get. Oh, we get the Bramble mutation. That's perfect. When a root spawns, it also spawns one additional root that attacks once. To flatten enemies? Would that work on the boss, though? I guess we could try it to find out. I think that'd be kind of crazy if it could, huh? Yeah, so we're trying to do the Bramble with the lasers as often as possible. But I can outrun the axe now, so that's good. That was my biggest issue in the last run. So that's actually perfect. I'm gonna might as well keep increasing the move speed. Why not? I got greedy there. I should have dashed. Ooh, that's not good. At least we got a heart, but yikes. Yeah, I honestly think this build would have went a lot differently if I would have gone a ranged weapon instead. Okay, so that's going to finish off our move speed. So we're currently as fast as we can get. So... Oh, goodness. No, I ran right into the last bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, but I think I know. Wow, the watermelon axe actually did quite a bit of damage. The bramble roots was awesome. Crazy ball, I wasn't a fan of. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the crazy ball. So I think, yeah, I think it would definitely be better with a ranged weapon and not going leaf blade and doing another projectile. Ooh, and we got some level ups though. That's nice. Because now we can have 3 treelings. Pick up a total of 100 poison power-ups. Yeah, we didn't do any poison on that one, but... Let's see, can we do anything here in the mushroom shop? We can. We can either do 1 HP pickup from elites, a reroll token, or a lock token. I think we already have 1 lock token. So we could get 2 lock tokens. That actually may be pretty good. And then 1,000 to get +3, huh? Wow. Yeah, definitely next time we're doing the Hornet Spike, or actually we'd probably just do the throwing grapes, to be honest, because, let's see, magnetic grapes. Yeah, we could just hold, because I did put a lot of points into that because it did go through a reset, unfortunately, but wow. Well, that was fun. I definitely know. I love this character, though. This new character is great. So definitely be posting on there. I mean, if anyone's interested in me doing a content video for it, I definitely will. I just know the last one that I did wasn't too popular. I mean, I know the game is in early access, but a lot of people love this game. So that's why I figured I'd try it here on the live stream instead of doing a content. But that was really good. But I think now we're going to dive into some Sephiria. And then we'll jump into some Deck Tamer. See what type of run we can come up with in Sephiria. I loved my last character, Darwin. It was like such a good character. I love that character. Oh, that was a fun one. Yeah, all the new characters that I've been able to unlock have been really fun. I mean, I still do wish, and they may still do this. I mean, these developers, they lay low, and then they just kind of just drop major updates out of nowhere, and they're usually pretty significant. I am in the Discord, so I do follow a lot of the stuff, and I do get a little bit of a highlight ahead of time of some events that are coming up, but for the most of the time, they are kind of sprung on. So, I don't know. What kind of build should we do for our live stream run here? I think last time we did like a electric mole build. We did. We can always do planets again. Planets is always fun. Storm Cloud, Solar. Oh, there is the new Solar Blade weapon. That is true, because we did. If you haven't watched it, I have a video. It's called Odin the Unkillable, and we actually used the new Greatsword fire weapon, which is the first time that the Greatsword has a fire weapon, and it's the Ember Forged. And we used the Red Snake Crush, and that was amazing. That was such a good run. Oh, that was such a good run. But there is this one that we haven't yet tried, so we could do a Solar Blade run just to test it out. Solar Blade triggers an additional 2 times. Critical damage increased by 50. So I wonder if an attack speed build would be really good here. With that, let's see. So if we were to go... What's the bonds for... I know this is a really good one. The wings. That's such a good artifact. But for bonds, what's Windsong? Because Ember obviously would be beneficial just to boost fire. Okay, that's Storm Cloud, Rock Elephant. I mean, we do have... we haven't tried this one yet. Artifact changes based on the position of Eternal Eclipse. Left. Frost Relic artifacts change to be based on fire damage. Right. Solar Blade artifacts change to be based on cold damage. So if we went Solar Blade and artifact on this, essentially if we got a bunch of Frost Relics and put it on the left side, they would change to now do fire damage. Is that what I'm reading into this? That would actually be a super interesting one to try. Planet and Windsong, of course. I mean, we don't necessarily have to go a bond either, so... I'm thinking attack speed. So if we're going to go attack speed, that's going to be Braided Hair Rabbit. And we're going to go... Let's see. Frost Relic, Solar Blade. This is an interesting combination. I mean, for those who are still watching, have any preference? Solar Blade is so good. I mean, I enjoy Solar Blade. I think it's like one of the cooler ones that came out. So the problem is if we do this, we can't do Frost Relic. So I guess to balance it, I mean, we still have the potential to do it, but this is such a good item to pick up. I mean, right off the bat, we are going to be doing a ton of damage, right? We could also start off with Frozen Bow. And then just do Solus Fracto for fire damage. That'd be kind of interesting, huh? I do still have a build in mind for Frozen Bow specifically. It's like an archer style build. That build will probably come out next week. I don't think it's going to come out this week. I mean, we could try something like this. So now the question would be, what talents should we go? I mean, we could always wing it and not do luck. I've been liking defense lately just because I've been doing the Roots Retreat. I mean, we could do Wrath instead. Universal damage. I mean, we did say attack speed as well, so maybe we go attack speed instead. I mean, we could go Wrath and Swiftness and just do absolutely no luck. Take nothing but... Let's see. Wow, it's been so long. I love willpower. I just like the idea of being able to... Yeah, so the only thing we could bring in with us is Solus Fracto. We could try it. The Rock Elephant with defense might be interesting. Sir, yeah, so tomorrow's video that I'm going to be posting, you will see that item. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. So I'll give you, since those are here, if you're interested, because I know everyone loves Sephiria here as much as I do. So the build tomorrow, spoiler alert, is called the Ganesha Guardian. So it's all about the elephant and Ganesha, and it's going to be based off a tiny character. That's all I'll say on that. And it's going to be a heavy defense rock build. So it's going to be pretty cool. I've been trying a few different variations of it just to kind of see how it works, because I've never seen something like that before. And I have a feeling that the elements that we currently have in the game, which right now is fire, ice, and electric, I honestly feel we are going to get more. Like a lot more. I have a feeling that the elements are going to expand, which is going to be crazy if that's true, because there's already so many different builds you can do. So it'll be quite interesting. All right, so let's see. Live stream Sephiria build. We're going Greatsword. We are going a... Oh, can't open that in combat. But we're going a Swiftness and Wrath Talent Tree. And we're going to be going a Solar Blade Frost Relic style build in hopes that we can pick up that bond so we can increase the Solus and try the new Solus Blade Greatsword. This should be fun. While having the swiftness all the way up at the beginning with a Greatsword feels amazing. It feels like we're swinging the blade, honestly. Okay, so none of these really fit what we're trying to go. This does, however. So we're going to get the Solar Blade effect here. So now we got our little Solar Blades. So that's good to start. I think I'm just going to go experience. I think it's too early right now to go health. Shadow. Guardian. Yeah, let's just go more Solar Blade. Why not? Wow, our movement is really good too. Now, actually, seeing the Solar Blade reminds me of Blaze, our little chicken. That was an awesome build. Oh my goodness, that was such a fun build. I love that character. That was so good. Oh, I love this game. This is my game of the year. I know it was going to be a long shot that this game would have even been mentioned, but this is definitely my game of the year. We already got Solar Blade up pretty high, which is good. I was going to say, I feel like we missed an area. So now with this item, we can, I don't have to worry about really going around the field to grab them back. I could just call them just like this, the Solar Blades that are left on the floor, and they'll just come back to me and do damage in the pathway, which is great. There is an item, however, where the Solar Blades drop next to you. So if you're playing a very heavy melee, you won't necessarily need to trigger something like that. All right, we're definitely doing Anvil so we can get the fire from the Ember Forged. Such a great addition. I mean, fire is so big in Sephiria. I feel like it's the most consistent attribute. I mean, I know starting off it was probably the strongest. Then came Glacier with its crazy ramp up, and then Electrocution got a huge ramp up as well. So I feel like they all became a bit more balanced, but I feel you can't go wrong with fire. The burn is so good, and there's so many different avenues you can take then thereafter. I'm going to go enchant because I don't know if we're going to find any good tablets. And at least we can get some of these Solar Blade items going here, right? We are getting some crits off, though, which is great from our Wrath. That's what you want to see. Oh, that looked great. Yeah, see, we only got like approximation. Glacier. Okay, here's Frost Relic. So we can go ahead and grab that. And see where that's gonna take us. Yeah, let's go fight the mini-boss here. Let's see how well we do. Level 30 mini-boss. That cooldown on that ability, though, is pretty high, so I have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting bosses. Still pretty good, though. Very good, actually, I should say. Sturdy, Planet, Lake, Magitech. Ooh. I mean, we're not particularly going Windsong, but the extra dash count would be good. I do like Feet of the Ice Skull, though. That's a good one to have. I'm trying not to go too heavy into Glacier because I'm trying to get the balance between Frost Relic and Solar Blade so we can get the Solar Blade Bond Artifact and see if we can get this Solar Blade weapon even more enhanced. It'd be cool to see if we can pull it off. I've never tried it before. It's the first time. Another Solar Blade. Well, there is the Fraud. Wow. Oh, we got a couple of good ones. I think I've got to go with Scabbard, though, because we're attacking so often. And now we get the Frost Relic set combo. So this is going to start us off in our journey of trying to get that that Bond Artifact, right? Okay, so what should we put points into? We can increase our fire damage. Oh, well. Oh, no. Let's get this up here first, because we obviously want this to be active. I think I'm just going to put in Solus Fracto just to get the fire ramped up. All right, and just like that, we're ready for our first level 30 boss here in our live run. Again, I appreciate everyone who has dropped by and anyone who is watching currently. Forgot I have the bosses very aggressive, so I have to keep that in mind even with the level 1s here. We are doing quite a bit of damage, though, so that's nice to see. Definitely dashes a lot faster now on the aggression. All right, we're halfway. We're halfway. I feel like this is going to be one of those builds where I wouldn't mind going a little bit of health or Guardian towards the end. Ooh. It does do some damage, though. Oh, goodness. What can we pick up? Solar Blade? Yeah, might as well. Keep up with the Solar Blade. We need a really good tablet, though. I do like entrance. Entrance is always a good one. I'll pick up entrance. We can do scabbard for right now. Fire damage we want to increase. Create a solar blade every 10 seconds. Maximum count. Oh, maximum count stays the same. We just gain move speed. I guess for right now, we could just do the Frost Relic damage, since we are utilizing Scabbard quite a bit. Not a bad first floor, though. We did take a lot of damage. I'm probably going to go Chef just to increase the fire. I mean, we could go Ice Blacksmith, too, but I think that would honestly ruin the build. I could go Elementalist just to bring, but I don't want to go Academy. So, oh no. It's actually been a while since I've done Gambler. Yeah, we're going Chef. Or I could go more defensive here and just go Attendant with Guardian. Plus defense, just what I'm seeing. Because, I mean, the burn damage would be good. And we wouldn't need much to proc it, to be honest. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with Chef. So we got 1 Ember. We're not really going to utilize this, so I'm not too worried about that. We've got 930 Maple. Nothing really worth picking up. I mean, I guess defensively we could pick up a potion to be on the smart side. Because we did take quite a bit, and the Black Panther here can be quite a nuisance. Oh, and we get to upgrade immediately, so we get to see what this blade does. Awesome. I'm honestly probably going to go Health, even though I have 0 rerolls now. And then I might go Tablet, because I already have a bunch of artifacts. But they're kind of low. And we may have even more by the time we reach that, right? Okay, so here we go. Solus Cineris. Solar Blade triggers an additional 2 times. Solar Blade's critical damage increases by 50%. Whoa! Look at this sword. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, not bad. Got to work on the pickup, but once we have, my goodness, once we have the solar blades, yeah, maybe I try to get something where I can reduce that. I think I just have to level it up, right? Yeah, because if I could get Sicily, or I can just easily get the one where they drop below me. Yeah, I mean, the cooldown, it could be down to 7 seconds. Oh, nice. We actually got dice anyways. That's actually perfect. Definitely take that. Random invisible wall. Probably should not have used all my solar blades on that totem. Could have been better utilized on another enemy, I feel. That's okay, though. Wow, if we could find white eggshell for this build. Yes, and max it out. Wow, we could do some crazy executions. Harvest is good. I actually don't mind picking up Harvest. And with Harvest, I could make this a 4 if I lowered it. Oh, but I would have to keep it to the top. I did forget about that. Well, we can put something else as a 4. I mean, yeah, now we can reduce the cooldown here, which I still think is good. And I guess we'll just put these back just to increase the fire. I mean, I'm not too sad if I don't get Frost Relics going insanely. Again, I'm just trying to do the new Bond artifact and test it out to see how it would work with this new weapon. So this is all for science. Just to see what will happen. Okay, we got everything here, so I think I am gonna go artifact. Ooh, Colin. We may have enough to get Colin. I don't necessarily want to go companions, but I mean, it is level 30, and he could definitely help us with the pressure, especially with the Black Panther, right? Yeah, maximizing the activation to get our solar blades back was a good choice. I mean, 7 seconds is still quite a bit, but still oh, that's good. And that's going to get our solar blade to 6. I think I'm going to substitute after I just talked about that. I mean, the solar blades... Ooh. I mean... We do have some potions. I'm gonna do it. Was it worth? Not really. But we can activate... Okay, we will take this just so we can activate Flame Touch for burn since we went that route anyways. So we might as well. That was a lot of damage to take just for that. But we do have enough for Colin now. So I actually think I may go pick up Colin. But let's see what we get here first. That's what we wanted. This is what we were looking for. Okay, so artifact changes based on the position of Eternal Eclipse. So left Frost Relic artifact changes. So let's see. So left Frost Relic artifact changes to be based on fire. So now, oh my goodness. That is insane. What? Oh, that is so cool. Wow. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. So now we definitely want to pick up some more Frost Relics because now we're going to do even more fire with it. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to be that good. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting, but... Wow, I already have the ideas going in my head right now for characters. All right, let's pick up Colin. I think it'll be a very good shield. Help us out here in these areas. And let's see, we'll drink one potion. And let's see how we do here against the Black Panther. Wow. Okay, if we can balance it out a little bit more, we still take quite a bit of damage. So that's what I'm thinking. Guardian may actually be okay. Gosh, these are all so good. I'm not using my special attack. I love Echo of the Glacier. It's one of my favorite Glacier items because of the defense and the Frostbite. If we pick this up, we get Frost Touch. But the Frost Relic does make sense. And now when we do dash, I mean, the hammer even changes colors. That's crazy. That's so awesome. Oh, okay. This is going to be a great build. Wow. Okay, now we just have to survive, though. Oh, and we're facing the pig. All right, we do have a large potion, though, so let's see what we could do here. Okay, you want to use your purple attack right away, I see. Gotcha. Ooh, it's getting a little dicey there. But I felt like I had to attack fast because those projectiles were just going to set me back quite a bit. What? I don't like the multi-purpose belt because now we're just focusing on fire. But wow. Burn changes to blue burn. And burn extra damage. I mean, wasn't expecting to get that, but now we got the touch effect too for Glacier. So we have Frost Touch now. Another Harvest. I kind of want to take... I want to take effect of the... What if I did this? And instead did something like this? We still have fire damage. We lose a bit of the Frost Relic. 3%. $67 to $150. Wow, that's a huge... We're going to need some enchants badly. We're going to need some enchants really badly here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to Colin until we probably get to the lower levels, and then we'll go from there. I mean, oh, man. So I have a choice here. I mean, I could get rid of something. It's still not going to be enough, though. We are one maple away from one. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to hold. I don't feel like anything that we sell is going to be that beneficial. Out of curiosity. Okay. And the burn is doing, the blue burn is going into effect. So we definitely need to start increasing our damage, though. So are we lucky? No, we get enchant and inventory in the same slot. I feel like the devs do that on purpose now. But the inventory slot is going to be crucial. So I feel I need to go HP inventory slot, and then I suppose it's probably going to be tablet, but we'll wait and see where we are once we reach the end. Yeah. I mean, if we can get any activators for the Frost Relic, this is going to be quite insane. That slime is just circling that enemy. Okay. Poor Colin. Let's wait for Colin and come back up. Almost there, buddy. Come on. There we go. The ones with the projectiles are the ones that I try to take out first here in the library because they are very pesky. And their projectiles are so fast. I mean, that does give us +6 fire damage. I suppose I could go that. It's not really what I'm trying to go for, but I guess for the time being, that's more beneficial instead of wasting my rerolls. Usually I have quite a bit, but I did use a lot early on, so. And no cracks in this area, huh? I don't see any. All right, on to the next one. I think this one's going to be short. Usually the inventory areas are very short, so. Yeah, this little green, I think it's like a green raccoon ghost. That's what it makes me feel like it is. Wow. Shoots his projectiles so fast. Okay, we're close to leveling though, so that's good. Okay, here's a merchant. 526, I mean, maybe a potion? Could sell this to get this one. Wait a minute. No, we wouldn't have enough. Oh, thank goodness I didn't do it. We may be able to find some more gold to pick it up, but... Oh, no, we're not. Because this is the end of the area. All right, so we got our inventory, so we got a couple more, so that's good. I want to go tablet, but I feel like we didn't pick up really anything there for Solar Blade or Frost Relic, so let's go experience. See what the luck will bring us. Wow. But we need this all the way up, don't we? We need this to be a 5. Ooh, okay. I mean, we could definitely make it happen by substituting some stuff out, but let's wait and see what we can come up with here. Maybe the boss will give us an amazing tablet. Single target, this is pretty good. And I feel like it's only going to get better as we progress. But in groups, this may be a little tedious, especially because if we can't collect the solar blades, we're just swinging our sword for its base fire damage, right? Look at this bull just sitting here in the hiding in the hallway, actually. All right, let's see what we get here. Glacier, I mean, we're at 2 at Glacier. I don't think we need anything more. Yeah, I think I might reroll. Okay, we get Solus Fractos, so that's good. To increase. Even more fire damage. 10% Solar Blade damage plus 2 Solar Blade maximum count. So good. All right, let's go this way. Oh no, there was a crack here, right? Yes, there was. Let's do this first. More experience, perfect. Okay, it's just gold. So I believe then we're just gonna head up to face the mini boss. This mini boss sometimes is scary. Let's see. If you can get it to run into the sides and the corners, though, definitely makes it a lot more tolerable. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we are doing a lot of damage. Deals defense 150 damage to attacker when taking damage. I mean, our defense isn't that high, but... I could take Mystic just to increase my HP. Clear Cube is so good. It's kind of hard not to grab Clear Cube. I'm just afraid I'm grabbing way too many things that aren't part of what I'm trying to accomplish, but if we can get this item up to 5, I think we're going to be in a really... Oh, goodness. This is a tough boss for melee builds at this level. Let's see what we can do here. Let me try to save my activation here. Because I know he's going to go away. Yep, I knew it. He was going to go away. And then when we spawn back in, we're going to do an attack. Oh, he's going to go away again, though. This blue burn is doing work, though. You really like that ability, don't you? Oh, no! No! I got greedy. I got so greedy. I thought I could drink that potion in time. Oh, no. That's such a good build, though. So should I... Let's see. I like my talents. And we were able to actually pick up quite a bit, to be honest. So I'm wondering, should I go somebody a little bit more defense heavy? HP heavy? A bit more max, the orange rabbit. I don't know if 10 HP is better than attack. Man, the attack speed is so good, though. I feel like, normal attack damage? We could go normal attack damage. Grimoire Haste. I actually feel like Adventurer Bunny actually wouldn't be bad either because of you get the extra dash count plus the recovery speed. Do full defense Thorn build. Full defense Thorn build. So, are you saying give up the spiny item found just now? So, are you saying don't go back and do the Solus, the solar build? Don't try the solar build, do a completely different build now? Because this is what I was going to try to run again, but just go maybe a little bit more defense. But are you saying to just do a defensive build or just add in Nazmi? Because I do agree, the spiny item is good to go back off of. I probably should have gone Guardian. Just a suggestion? Oh, okay. I'm going to take your suggestion. I'm going to go defense, and then I'm going to do... We do need Frost Relic, but I'm going to do 50% Frost Relic, and then 50% Guardian. That way we do a little bit more defense. I'm going to try it this way. Let's see. I'm going to be a little slower in both move speed and attack speed. Just based off the character that I chose, but let's see. Maybe this will help. Because damage is something we can fix over time. Defense is a little tougher. Starting off with higher defense is always so good, so... And the build that I'm going to release for my content tomorrow is a defensive build. So you'll be able to see that one tomorrow. That one's going to be really interesting because I've tried a lot of different variations with the Bond artifact that entails to that build. And again, I mentioned it earlier. I have a feeling they're going to do something different with it. I have a feeling in the future we're going to see way more than just 3 elements. Definitely going HP. Why did I have to get greedy at a time like that? It was actually going decently besides the defense. And we having Colin definitely helped out in a lot of areas. So I should have just kept dodging and waited to use the potion when it was in a more comfortable spot. That's okay. Get our Solar Blade going here. Wow, this large area and no cracks. That is pretty shocking. Okay, we got our HP, though. Wow, that was a long, windy road to the exit, huh? Okay, we got everything here. So now, Anvil, of course. So now we can increase our fire damage here with the Ember Forged. Suppose we could go enchant to get some of our damage up a little bit here. Maybe defeating the mini-boss will pick up a really good item. I was reading your comment, Nasty, and I fell off the... It was really cool, wasn't it? That's so funny. Oh goodness. Yeah, I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly, because I've never used that Bond artifact. That's why I wanted to try it here. And I already have a bunch of ideas in mind. But it is really cool to kind of see that. So it makes me wonder, what else are they going to do, right? Okay, so here's the mini-boss. How close are we? Yeah, let's go to the mini boss. Let's see what we can pick up. Ooh. I do feel like we were doing a bit more damage in the last one, but I also feel like I had more Solar Blade by this time that we hit the goat skeleton. So we're still taking a bunch of damage because I'm obviously terrible at dodging. Still doing quite a bit though. And then hopefully we can find more frost relics as well. Guardian. Not at the expense of evasion, but could be okay. This is... Oh, no. I mean, Scabbard's so good. But we can get the Solar Blade damage up to 6 if we take this, though. I think I'm going to go Scabbard because we do have to... If we want to try to get that combo again for the Bond Artifact, we do need to get one set in Frost Relic, so we do need to get that rolling. So we might as well pick it up. I just want my Scabbard to look orange again. That was so cool. I mean, Ember wouldn't be bad again just to... I think I will do that like I did last time just so we can get the burn effect. So we got the 2. Darn, we couldn't pick up the 3, huh? Get some more gold. And then a merchant. Giant telescope. I mean, there's no way we could get this unless we sold some stuff, but I feel like I always get baited by going telescope. I love planets, though. It's so much fun to use. We would be close. I'd probably have to give up one of the solars. Should I try it and then find absolutely 0 planets? Oh, goodness. I mean, I feel like if I'm going to risk it, I might as well risk it this early, right? I mean, this is literally going to do nothing for us. We do lose 2 fire damage, 2 health, another fire damage and crit chance on the potential to find planets. Yeah, the more I think about it, it's not a good idea. What do we want to do here? Scabbard is high, so let's just put him into Scabbard. And then hope we find the Bond Artifact very quickly here. All right, here we go. Mole Chief once again. Okay, that was a really good first phase. Really good first phase. We take those. Oh, I thought he was doing the other attack. Oh, goodness. Even with a higher defense, we're still taking quite a bit. This level 30 Roots Retreat is no joke. There we go. Ooh. All right. Good start. Let's see what we can pick up. Not what we're looking for. Wow, these are all good items, but not really for what we're trying to achieve. I think I'm going to do this one. Okay, and then we can do the same thing we did last time. So we can get... I actually like that. We could do this. And then let's get the fire up and let's get the guardian up here to increase defense. Okay, definitely a little slower than the last time. Of course, move speed and attack speed as well. But that's mainly based on the character. But we're still outputting quite a bit of damage, though. So that's good. I do still like Chef for the burn damage, though. So I'm going to keep up with that, especially if we're lucky enough to get the blue burn as well. Oh, yeah, that is true. We did find the other bond artifact, right? The jewel. Unfortunate. Wow, 1,800 for something like that, huh? All right, let's see. Hopefully we can find some really good pathway. Okay, so we immediately get our enhanced weapon, so that's good. We could go tablet there and enchant. So hopefully we can get scabbard all the way up, which would be good. All right, let's do this. We meet again. Looks really good with the armored bunny. I always felt this armored bunny, I know it's just the pixelization, but I always picture them having like a brown mustache, just based upon the pixels and where they lie. So just a big armored bunny with a cape and a mustache. Yeah, I feel like we have to go tablet. We need to boost our damage up here. And if I could get this burn rolling, oh my gosh, did you see all the ninja stars? It's like a wave, a flock of ninja stars just coming at us. Oh goodness. Thought I was going to be able to stop him in time on that, so duly noted. Just keep attacking. Against those pigs, just keep attacking. All right, we just got one more cat. We should be good. All right, so we got a level up, so that's good. Solus Fracto is good. Yeah, we'll just pick that up just to increase damage again. I like Future. I mean, it gets us close to our goal. Solar Blade damage, too. Yeah, I mean, this is almost maxed now. It's more about... I mean, the damage is going to be great, especially if we can get that item. But it's also more about the activation as well. We want to be able to activate these Frost Relic multiple times. We had the item to do so in the last one, but unfortunately we came up short. Really hoping we get lucky and find the 3 enchant here. We'll see what we pick up. Definitely don't feel as lucky when you have 0 luck in your build. We're so used to running luck with the wishing fountain. Oh, goodness. All right, we picked up... Which potion did we pick up? Oh! So that is going to lower our cold a little bit, but at the same time, we are trying to build up. There, another frost relic. That's really good. We really need... We're pretty much almost where we were in the last one. But let's drink this. Increase our fire. We are going to decrease our cold, but that's not going to really matter as long as we... Oh, yes. As long as we get the bond artifact. So let's go finish the area just to make sure we get everything, and then we'll do the enchant. Maybe we'll find Colin again. I think we're gonna pass. It was really nothing good there. Okay, so, well, actually, we could defeat the boss and see what they drop, and we can go off of that. That's true. Let's just wait for our scabbard here. Ooh, no Colin, though, so here we go. Let's see. Just a little more patient in our fighting style versus with Colin. Nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong there. And our defense was great. Okay. Whoa, don't do this to me. Oh, no, don't do this to me. Why? I want this so bad. I want the frozen bow so bad, but is it worth not taking Centimani Stone? I mean, it's a free revive. There's also Dragon Sense and Oak Tree Coal. Like, what is this? This is crazy. I feel like I have to... Oh, man, this is... I feel like I have to take Frozen Bow because... we're going into this knowing we have one life, right? I mean, it's great to have the other life, but having the frozen bow is just another great frost relic that we will be able to transition into fire damage with the new bond, right? Right? Oh, I hope that's the right move. I think it is. Well, with that being said, we have 3. I could get Scabbard up 1 and then put a couple into Frozen Bow. Let's try this and see what happens. I mean... if we do die, oh, and it is the Black Panther boss. If we do die, I mean, it is what it is. It's expected in these runs anyways. It's a roguelike, so we'll take the Frozen Bow. Just really want to get it up to the fire potential, though. Ooh, okay. Well, if I can dodge like that all the time, we'd actually be in a good spot, huh? I missed the frozen bow. That's not good. Whoa. Oh, that was scary. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see. Duration of all debuffs. I mean, that is good. But we could get Guardian up to 2, which I feel like is... So right now it would be the burn. So the burn would be inflicted longer. Crit chance. Think I'm just going to pick up the necklace. And then actually binary star would be really good. I do like entrance as well. I feel like we could buff up quite a bit of items doing that. But yeah, I think I'm just going to do binary. So if I do binary and do this, so now we have frozen bow up to 4. I could get the fire damage up a little bit more. I can get the meteorite pauldrons a little bit quicker if I do it there. The debuff. Actually, let's do the debuff since we picked that up, and then we'll keep this here. And then we'll see how that works. Unfortunately, no bond artifact, so we're kind of... I mean, we're at 43, and our cold damage is pretty low. So that bond artifact would come in handy here. The telescope again. You only live once, right? It's probably a terrible idea. I probably should have picked up the potions. Okay. Enchant is great. And it's not in the inventory slot space, so that's good. And then the last one is a toss-up. We'll see. All right, here's hoping we find the bond artifact as soon as possible, though, because that is going to change this build's damage quite significantly, especially because we were able to pick up the frozen bow. I was honestly not expecting that, so... Okay. Should be able to level in the next area here. All right, let's see what we picked up. Well, there is the Guardian. We do have the rerolls, but I do like picking up Guardian right now just to have it. That set piece. +6 defense. Just imagine this firebow just shooting out Ember. I mean, that's got to look so cool. Wow, okay, I thought I was behind the bookshelf, but apparently not. Took a massive amount of damage there. Ow. That wasn't good. Might as well drink this now. Okay, we got a 2 enchant. Let's see what else we have. Oh, that's it. I mean, increasing the solar blade damage by another 10% is probably more beneficial than anything. So I'll take that. The inventory one is always a small area, so At least we're close to leveling, so we will definitely gain a level here, but potential to lose out on even more experience. Finally, we got rid of that one. I was trying to kill it this entire time. Okay. Solar Blade 6, that's good. Increase the damage, definitely what we want. Was there a crack down here? No, okay. Oh, that's the area, unfortunately. Any cracks? No. Wow, that was... Ooh. Tablet or dice? Definitely tablet. Did we pick up another? Oh, goodness. We're just going to keep lowering our cold damage, though. And again, I'm okay with that once we get that artifact, but not having it is kind of hurts because our frost relics are actually really good, but they're kind of low in damage because of that. This should be... Oh, thank goodness. Well, I drunk that anyways. Yeah, so that's the mini-boss, so we're going to hold just for a sec before we fight him. See what else we can find. Oh, Oaths is really good. We could do something like this. Maximize bow. We can get this up to its max. Fire damage faster. That actually may be a bit better. So it'll fall faster, so we have a potential to grab it quicker, right? Get the Guardian up, and then... Suppose we could put this here? Let's try that out. This should be the exit then, if that's the... Ooh, I am very nervous with our health to fight this mini-boss here. Here we go. Ooh, okay. That was solid. Oh, no. I mean, this is what we want, but... Wow. I mean, that is what we want, so we need to pick that up. That's a 3 slot. Yeah, we really got to get this up to its max ASAP. Okay. So we got the pieces again. We're exactly where we were before with an additional frost relic. But wow, we have such less health and no Colin. So, all right, here we go. Okay, we scared the robot off though, so that's good. Okay, we just gotta dodge these. No problem, just dodge, right? No. I tried to see if I could maneuver, but I should have dashed. Oh goodness. That's going to be a tough one. The biggest difference with that run versus the previous, besides the move and the attack speed, I actually don't think it was that bad to run this character, a defensive character. The problem was we didn't get the bond artifact. And that's the whole point of the build, right? So that way we have one consistent element of damage, but we do it with the frost relics instead. So that's going to be an interesting one, but I definitely got a lot of ideas now. So I'm going to see what I can come up with to go off of that. Imagine if you get the drop of Piltvis with the Celestial Bond artifact of Solar Blade. Yeah, and I mean, I'm also going Swiftness and Wrath, right? Which I think is actually really good. I mean, I could, instead of maybe Swiftness, go a little bit heavier on defense. I have been running more defense with the Roots Retreat level 30. I mean, I'm sure this build would do amazing in a lower end Roots Retreat. But 30 and higher is just, it's that peak of, especially with the bosses being a little bit more aggressive. But I feel like I can figure it out. I can get a pretty good build with that going. It was just, I felt like this was the right character, but the other run had the, minus the Frozen Bow, had the better artifacts because we had the bond, and I think we had better tablets as well. So it's kind of interesting to see what go there, but let's see where we are on time. Okay, so it's 11:20 my time. Should we do one more Sephiria run, a completely different run, or we could do the same run, just maybe change up a little bit, or do we just launch into Deck Tamer and try a Deck Tamer run? I'm gonna go with everyone's choice that's currently on and see what they say. Because I'm down for either, to be honest. The good thing is we're getting a little bit of Sapphire from these. One last run, Surya. Okay. Yeah, because I only have... I think this will probably be a little bit... So if we do one last run, should we just do a completely different build? Or should we try this build one more time and see if we can get it going? And at 50% Frost Relic appearance chance, we picked up that bow as well. It's kind of crazy, actually. Different build as 30 level is kind of hard. Yeah, I feel like I need to practice this one a bit more. But I am very intrigued. I mean, it's one of the ones that I haven't really used. So, I mean, let's do planets then, because planets is always fun. Let's try a fun build. Let's do... I mean, it's usually planets and Windsong that are the good combo together. We could try Academy. That would be interesting. Academy and planets. So we do like a spell style. What do I have? Oh, I still have Frost Relic. Let's try Academy and planets. I kind of want to keep the swiftness as well, though. But I'm going to change my weapon. Or should I? I guess we could go... We could go Troubling Delight into lasers. Lasers with planets. And then we do some spells. Or if not, we can go... I mean, I love this because we just did it. But we can go Excalion with the Grimoire damage. And just do some spells with planets. That actually sounds fun. I think we're going to do that. So if we're going to do that, and we're not going to change it, let's just pick up the first planet, right? And then, should I change? We should probably change the costume then. Let's do... Could do the frog. Lightning damage. You can use the wing-eared bunny as mystic and planets don't count as weapon damage. True. So, like, I could use all the spells and it won't really matter. The problem is, ooh, Fox actually sounds cool. Because I haven't gone Fox in a while. The healing is an ouch, though, in level 30. But Fox and planets go so well together. I do have to... Yeah, let's do that. That actually sounds fun. I do have to remember, though, that I do use MP because my last build that I did was with the duck. And we don't have to worry about MP with Grimoire, which is fantastic. But I guess we could have gone Lizard, too, if that was the case, so we could spell spam. But let's see how this goes. This will be interesting. The attack speed actually is going to help out with the early because we don't have a spell yet. We're actually doing quite a bit of damage with this sword and shield to start off with. All right, here we go, Surya. This is your build. The Surya build. Ooh. White eggshell is... I really wish I had white eggshell in one of those runs. That would have been so helpful. Alright, so we're going to try to go for spells. So we want the carrot sword. Elemental damage. Hopefully we... Hopefully we find some spells in this run, or else... we're going to be heavily relying on planets otherwise. I mean, we're actually not doing too bad on damage with this little carrot, though, I have to say. With the little attack speed we got going, right? My worry, though, is, I mean, we already have reduced healing anyways, but now we have even more with this character, so it's kind of... We have to be very cautious. Oh no, this is when they have the 30 healers in one spot. I actually saw a video somebody posted where they were doing a high, I think they may have been doing 37 in Roots Retreat, so pretty much maxed out. And they went into an area where there were 5 or 6 of these healers. And they could not kill them fast enough, and they kept healing. I don't know if they ended up forfeiting or not, but it was actually quite hilarious. I think I'd probably have to forfeit because I don't know if you'd be able to keep up with that healing at that early pace. There we go. There's our next planet here. I do have to say, the attack speed with Sword and Shield feels pretty good, randomly. I think this may be the first time I've ever used it. I mean, where is our Mystic at? Oh, it's actually at the top. That's pretty good, actually. Why not? Okay, that's the way out, so let's go this way. Oh, a void. Can we get lucky? I mean, that is... Oh, but this is the rare planet, though. I think I have to go planet. I mean, this is a really good spell. But I think the planet is more beneficial. I'm going the planet. Lately, I've been very much disliking finding good stuff in the void. Only because I'm trying to save all my sapphire to unlock all the characters. I am close. I think I have maybe 4, 5 costumes left. I mean, they're 100 sapphire each, so it's definitely a grind. That's what I've been trying to do on my off time, is trying to just grind, so that way we can get that for everyone. Okay, I mean, if we get bolt spells, this would be good. So I actually wouldn't mind picking this up for future. We just need to find some bolt spells. And hopefully they won't be too terrible to pick up and find. Let's see. Oh! Sorry, sir. I just wanted to check out your wares. Let's see. I think we'll hold. Try to pick up another artifact here. Another planet would be great. I mean, if we can't find spells, might as well might as well buff up the planets. Well, I think probably later on tonight, because Wednesdays are my days off, so I usually try to do a bunch of stuff with friends and family, whatnot, and but I think later tonight I am gonna try to see if I can work on that Solar Blade Frost Relic build. I'm so intrigued now by it, especially after seeing it in action. It was very cool. Okay, here we go. We got our first spell. It's actually a good bolt. Fire is so strong. This is the one we needed last run, too. This is the one that Nazme was talking about. I could go Golden Maple Leaf. Or I can re-roll. I was kind of thinking of going Mystic, but I have nothing. Oh, that was the right choice. There we go. That was the right choice to reroll. Yeah, planets and Fox are just very well made for one another. From a character to build perspective, it's just so good. actually might do more damage with our sword and shield than we do with our fireball, actually. Okay. Definitely seeing the potential here. Wow, Flame Bug would be really good. But I think I'm going to go exit just so we could start getting something. Oh, but the problem with exit, though, is we're not going to be able to multiply it here. That is true. Shoot. I mean, that's a good spell, too. So I guess we're going to go fire. So now we're going... I mean, that's actually going to work out, so... Yeah, unfortunate. No, we're not really getting what we were kind of hoping for. That's okay. At least we got the burn effect now, so now when we're afar, we can apply that. So that'll be pretty helpful here, I feel. And when we get X-Scallion, we're just going to have really good Grimoire damage and the Elemental as well, so that'll be good. Wow. That actually went very well. Like I said, planets are fun. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Where was this at our last two? Let's pick up the planet. Oh goodness. Stack is okay. But you know what? Actually, I am going to pick it up. Because then we can multiply here. So let's see. We'll do this. Yeah, I like that. I mean, we could get this even higher if we wanted to. But I think it's more beneficial for the white eggshell because we still have a bit of a cooldown on the bolt spells. So, yep. All right, this build is going pretty well so far. The healing, oh, that's the only thing with this character. So we're obviously going to go planets here for Miracle. Yeah, Astronomer. I mean, if we're able to pick up the Dark... Oh, I saw the... Oh, goodness, Ice Star again. No, it's mocking us. Oh, my goodness, Brilliance? There's no way we can get that, right? Nearly 700 that we would need. Yeah. Darn. I'm going to hold, though. Yeah, because for Fox, it's kind of useless to pick up potions just because of the healing aspect, but... Anvil second, and then Enchant. That's good. So we'll go Experience, Anvil, and then Enchant. Let's do that. When the world needed him most, he disappeared. Meteor Earrings. Avatar reference. I actually heard that Avatar got a release for Magic the Gathering. I'm a big fan of the anime. Wow, that's good. That's so good. And it increases move speed. %50 damage, 28. Versus getting our Grimoire damage up 2% and move speed. We'll see how this goes. Let's test it here. I actually still feel like we're doing quite a bit of damage. I'm slowly straying away from using the melee, but I obviously still want to use it. Because of our attack speed is pretty good. This is looking actually pretty good. Oh, wow. That is solid. The question is, are these the planets that we want? Laser beams, physical. I mean, I could move the planets around, but I'm kind of hoping I find the telescope, so, so I'm kind of leaving them there. Oh, goodness. Oh, there is a crack here, though. Okay, let's see. Well, these are actually both pretty good. So we could drink this one now for the physical. And then we could use the apple juice during a, like a mini-boss fight or a boss fight. All right, Excallion once more. Wow. Brings back memories of Darwin. Oh, that was such a fun build. All right, let's do the enchant so we can buff up some of these to go through. Maybe you can get a single wing song artifact in hopes of getting the planet bond artifact. Yeah, that is true. I mean, that is the one. I was kind of trying to do something different, but, you know, it doesn't seem like we're finding too many spells, Surya, so that actually may be a good way to go. So we can at least have some type of synergy with that, and that is a great, like, an amazing. We actually did that on our, I think it was our second live stream, I believe. We did that bond, and it was really good. I haven't done like a content video on it, just because I kind of like playing planets, like when I'm trying to get Sapphire or go through the heavy levels, because I feel like it's one of the best builds. Like right now, one of my favorites is, I call it Pals and Planets, because everyone already to this point knows I love summoning builds, and it's just so good. Oh, we can get Colin. I mean, Colin would be super good here. Let's just see. So we have a 2 enchant. But yeah, I mean, if we find some good Windsong items, we can definitely try to go that route. Oh, this is it, huh? Do we spend the 500? I think we do, right? On Colin? We have the space. We have the space, so why not? Let's drink a potion, even though we're gonna get almost nothing. And then let's see how well we do here. Okay, I mean, the damage is proccing out pretty well for those. We just would like to have more spells so we have more to spam, right? Okay, but I see the potential. We have to be a little bit more aggressive. Thornbush. Not the Windsong we want. Of course, there's Scabbard again. Ice Bolt. Ice Bolt will allow us to... Yeah, that's going to allow us to kind of balance out a little bit more. Let's see what else we could pick up. Ice Fine. And using special attack. We're not really using our special attack. The lightning for magic tech could be interesting. This is the second time we've seen red snake eyes, so I'm just going to pick it up. Okay, so interesting. I kind of want to put one in the bolt. I know that sounds very odd, but I mean, we could just do this. Actually, let's do this. The Battle Mage's Glove. Yeah. And since we know that, since we know that this is not going to do anything for us here, right? We could do that for this battle. How much does this increase by? Not by much. Okay, boss battle. Our potions heal for 4, so let me update my odds though here. Let's see. There we go. All right, this is going to be an interesting one. Okay, if he could sit still, I could see how much damage I'm actually doing to him. I mean, it's decent. Now let's see with the physical here. Oh, poor Colin. Oh, no. Oh, no, Colin. Oh, Colin, no. Ooh, the burn got him. Ooh, yeah, I rely heavily on Colin, huh? Because I took a ton of damage there. And my heal is awful. This is a good win song. But Amber is also good for Mystic. I think I'm going to pick up this, though. That is a good one to pick up. Wow, and then we have these two. I love Harvest. So I think I'm actually just going to pick up Harvest. Darwin with Excalibur remind me of Pokemon. Thank you, Nazmi. I was waiting for the first person to mention that. So Farfetch was one of my favorite original Pokemon. And when he got the new form, I thought he looked so cool. And when I found out that he could evolve into Surf Farfetch, that is what got me that kind of idea when I saw that. So that's awesome that you mentioned that. It's one of my favorites. If I can find Farfetch'd in some of the newest ones, I usually try to keep it on my belt because I just really like that. I just like that he has the huge leak. Oh, it's so good. That made me happy. Okay, so I think we'll probably do something like this, maybe? Or actually, let's get the bolts down. Yeah, so the mana consumption. Okay. And then I'll probably end up just trading this off with one of these. So that way I can at least get the boost. Well, I don't know about this heal, sir. Yeah, this I love Fox, but wow. I probably should have gone. Well, I don't know, because the Excalion's doing really good for our damage output, but maybe a range would have been better. overall. That being said, probably should go defensive here. Okay, so I kind of want to swap this around, but at the same time, I mean, my highest is 3 anyways. So I guess we could. I mean, HP would be nice, but at the same time, it's kind of like, what difference is it going to make if we can't heal? So I think I'm just going to go tablet, inventory, enchant. We may perish here. We may. We'll find out here in a little bit. Yeah, we are using the bolts like crazy. That's because of the mana consumption, though, too, with the bicorn pipe. So it may actually be more beneficial to ditch bicorn, especially if we're not going to go on full academy, because it doesn't look like we are. I think I forgot to change my planet back, too. I did. Oh, well. We'll change it back afterwards in the next one. I mean, I could go lake, so that way it can kind of help me out in that aspect. Reduces MB cost of the Grimoire in the left slot by 30%. That's good. The heals is terrible. Maybe with crossbow it would have been good, like the Galactic Thief build. Oh, Galactic Thief was so good, Surya. My goodness. That was such a fun character too, where they went to the they went to the planet to try to retrieve all the planet relics. That was a good story. I like that one. That one was fun. I mean, Great Blessing is good. Yikes. Probably should have just picked up one of the other ones. Damage dealt within. Those are some bad rerolls. I should have just taken what I had. Oh, hold on a sec, though. An obelisk. Barter increased by 4. Oh, I'm being punished. That's probably the worst one. Okay. Okay, pass is good. That kind of gets us rolling a little bit here. May just end up drinking this apple juice. I mean, at this point, we're not finding the telescope, so I might as well utilize... Let's see. The spacing of some of these, right? Yeah, the heal in Roots Retreat level 30 is already pretty bad with what I have set up. I mean, weakens healing's effects by 45%. And the fox already has a lower healing effect as well. Oh, goodness. This is like extra hard mode. The crazy thing is we still output quite a bit of damage, but it's just when taking damage, we know that we're not going to heal that much back. So that is honestly the only issue. Okay, let's see if we can remember to do this now. All right, and then we switch back. Goodness, I'm so bad at that. It's usually why I just kind of leave it alone. Okay, at least the fire turrets are not crisscross. That usually makes it a lot more difficult. So that's good. Gonna run an MP here. Oh, as I run into the fire turret. Oh, goodness. Well, we gave it a shot. To be fair, this build was kind of all over the place. We probably should have just gone Windsong, but I feel like that's to be expected. So I wanted to try to do something a little bit different, but this probably wasn't the character to do so. This is the perfect character for planets, for sure. And pals, because you'll be able to carry so much, but maybe not for the melee with the spells. But anyhow, we gave it a shot, everyone. Well, I think that's going to do it for me for today. I appreciate everyone who dropped by for the live stream. Sorry to cut this one a little bit shorter than some of my other ones. I just have some stuff that I have to get done then thereafter. My next live stream probably will not be until next month because Thanksgiving next week, I don't think I will be able to do one. I was trying to think if possible, if I could do a live stream Black Friday, maybe that Saturday, but I just have too much stuff going on. Those extra 3 to 5 hours that I would do a live stream would probably be put to better use if I if I actually did some other stuff. So, but I do promise to have content out, and I definitely will have a lot more live streams in December. I plan on doing some cool stuff. So we're going to have some new games as well coming out this weekend. And hopefully I'll be able to catch up with some of the requests from some of the developers to check out their games as well. So I'm just happy I've caught up with Sephiria. Just hoping for some more community feedback, some more builds and whatnot for Sephiria so we can work off there. Which is why I've been trying to go more into the deck tamer. There's been a lot more activity with the deck tamer community asking for more videos. So I definitely am going to have more of those coming out as well. Such a fun game to play. But regardless, we'll have some more content. And I appreciate everyone who stopped by again. Sir Ya and Nazme, I know you were here for almost the whole entirety of the stream. So thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your support. And to anyone watching the VODs, thank you so much. Please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the games that we played and the gameplay. Unfortunately, we didn't get to Deck Tamer today, but I promise we will have plenty of Deck Tamer content
And we'll do some live stream for Deck Tamer as well. So, along with some other new games, maybe some Switch games coming out here soon. So, until next time, everyone, take care. Appreciate your support again. I'll see you next time.